Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, it's too late for me to be muted. I'm here now.
Yeah, the ghost just kind of showed up here and they haven't left.
Yeah,
No, keep going, sorry.
I don't know. Go on.
I'm gnawing at my arm, because I've got severe Encanto brain rot.
Bro, OMG. I don't have anything to say to that other than fuck yeah. Dude, me with Coco, though, when I watched Coco, I was like, I'm never gonna stop thinking about this, and guess what? I haven't.
Coco is so good!
It's fucking good.
Coco is so good.
God, Encanto needs to be on digital already, because, like, the whole thing that they're doing is the shit that they've done with a few of their other films, where it's like, this isn't going on a Disney Plus until a month after it's done in theaters, and I'm like, please!
It's, to make people pay money.
I've already given you enough money.
Yes, but they want more money.
All of your money.
They want all of your money.
So, I want to talk about it, and I'm not going to spoil any of it if I do talk about it. I'm just insane about it.
I know. So, the shapeshifter guy, like, he has to be non-binary, right?
Literally, have you seen his, like, prototype design before, like,
yeah, you've posted a lot about it in the server.
It's so fun. Like, the reason that he looks like he's evil is because apparently he was originally supposed to be the quote-unquote mean cousin. He's not. God.
They changed their mind. They were like, no, he's cool now, actually.
Like, nah.
No, we like him, actually. He's a cool guy.
Love Gamilo.
He's the only one I know about, and therefore the only one I care about, other than that guy who looks, like, kind of old and ratty. I saw him once, and
Bruno!
I was like...
You're talking about Theo Bruno. I don't even need to guess. I know you're talking about Bruno.
I like really buff lady.
Oh, dude. Okay, I actually care about her.
Lisa. Fun fact, I was wrong about what she was carrying in that image that I showed y'all of her carrying something made out of stone. It wasn't a building, it was a bridge to go across a river.
I love her.
I adore
She was like,
her.
hey, so we don't need to lay down foundations for this bridge or anything. I'm just gonna put it there. There you go.
She's
You're
so
welcome.
Strong. She's so strong. She's so strong. I love her so much.
I was about to ask you a question that was laced with spoiler responses, so I'm not going to ask it, but I'm going to think it really hard and pretend that you answer. I don't know what the answer is.
What would the question be?
I was going to ask, like, do they keep their magic end movie or change big?
Let's watch the movie together and we'll figure that part out, huh?
Did you enjoy Mice and Tats?
Yeah.
I don't know what's with my emphasis on words and sounds right now. My brain is just like, we're gonna do weird.
Cute, like, we're gonna do this now.
So the guys I've shown you are just a very small part of the family. There's Luisa, obviously strong buff girl. There's our main character Mirabelle. She's my Discord icon right now. She's very cute. She's the only one of the family that doesn't have any magics.
Yes, as seen from the insert word here, the
trailer.
Yes, that's the word. Thank you.
There's Isabella. She controls flowers, or plants in general. Tia Pepa. She controls the weather with her emotions. Theo Felix. He married Tia Pepa. There's Camilo. Their second child. He shapeshifts. Dolores, she can literally hear anything to the point, like, she can hear anything, like, if you drop a needle, anything. Yeah, like, you could hear, like, the chorus of, Mirabelle singing from a mile away, probably further.
Oh. Hello, ma'am.
There's Julieta, Mirabelle's mom. She can make food that, heals anybody's, like, broken bones, scar, like, bruises, ailments, etc.
Hi, I want that power, actually.
And then there's Augustine, Julieta's husband, who is accident prone, and I'm 90% sure that their love story involves Augustine breaking 500 bones and Julieta healing every single one of them.
That's really cute.
Then there's
that's genuinely one of my favorite relationship dynamics.
So cute. Then there's Then there's Abuela. She helps everybody get their gifts by using the candle from the trailer.
Ooh.
And there's Theo Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, except we do talk about Bruno because he's my favorite and I love him.
Is that the ratty guy that I mentioned?
Yeah, that's the ratty guy.
Okay, cool. So is he like a primary character? Jesus Christ. Ish,
yeah.
Okay. He's like a deuter protagonist, whatever the fuck the word is. Deuteragonist, yeah.
He can see the future, and he's also apparently the baby of the triplets of Julieta, Peppa, and Bruno.
I didn't even know that he had siblings. I just assumed that he did, and I assumed he was the youngest by looking at him. You can tell.
Honestly, okay, so he's Julieta, Peppa, and Bruno are all triplets. They're all siblings. My thing is that I thought that Mirabelle was like in the beginning song where she introduces all of her.
Okay,
family.
I'm back.
Never mind.
I just wanted to say, sorry for interrupting you. I wanted to say hello to Buzzing, hello to Sharky, hello to Care. Welcome. It's totally fine if you've been busy. I know it's finals week for a lot of people. Also, if it's midnight when I start streaming, it's totally understandable that you can't make it all the time. I'm totally cool with that.
Missile!
Hi, Missile! I'm doing
Missile.
good. I've got liquid. I've eaten. I had rice. I count that as food. I might need to pause in the middle of the stream to get a snack, but that's fine.
Sparks, you freaking goofbill. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten you drawing. Wait, I'm supposed to be a ghost now. Now that you're here.
No, you're fine. I don't mind you being in the fucking call like at all.
You're a sweetheart. I'll die about it. Bye.
Like I was saying, but I thought in the song where she was introducing all of her family members that she was introducing them in the order that they were born somewhat. So when she introduced Peppa first, I thought, oh, Peppa's the oldest. And we've got Bruno, the middle child, and then Julieta, the youngest. And then the director was like, no, that isn't it. Bruno's the baby, actually.
Probably
Peppa's
just
the middle
introduce them
child.
in the order they did to make it feel like cohesive.
Yeah.
Like, if it was a song, it was probably to make it feel like
lyrically
cohesive.
Yeah. I kind of guessed that because like I didn't fully believe that it was in the order they were all born because she mentions Antonia before she mentions her like older sisters, and it wouldn't make sense for the 5-year-old to have been born before the 22 and 19-year-old. I thought that it was close enough to point out like the age chart that I was like, okay, I could probably use this.
Mm-hmm.
Then they were like, no, not at all, not even a little. Somewhat a little.
Bobbin gave Buffy a borzoi.
Yeah, Care commissioned me because I'm broke. And I drew, Care was I drew Buffy, and then I drew Borzoi, and then I drew Buffy with the Borzoi.
Okay.
Because I was like, these are connected now, inherently in my brain, because I don't know anything about Buffy the Vampire Slayer beyond the fact that her name is Buffy, and she is a vampire slayer.
I think she deserves a dog, frankly.
And,
Honestly, babushka dog.
So yeah. Oh, dude, ground beef patties. Can I have some, please? Missile, please.
Actually,
that
kind of
Missile,
that
please.
kind of sounds nice. Hand some over. Maybe not. Maybe not the gravy though. You can keep that.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't like gravy.
Get out of here!
There's many things wrong with the child. Their gravy distaste being one of the many.
Yeah, being in this fucking stream is another one.
Okay, leave then.
Yeah, we don't. If you don't want to be here, get out of here. Anyway, I sent my art to the server.
Hold up.
Oh, the Ace Attorney music is overlapping with my music. It's so funny.
Why are you
dying?
playing music?
I have my headset on and I like listening to music in the background of calls, but because Discord doesn't let me mute streams anymore, I can't mute the music, so I can't. It's just overlapping. Do you know how weird it is hearing this overlap with the Encanto music?
Oh my
Pretty
god.
strange.
Pretty weird. Thank you, Missile. I will have all of it when you're not looking, but only when you're not looking.
We love you, Than. Why do you? Don't do that. Your own fault, I think.
What the hell? Hold on. Oh, shit, that doesn't work. Why does it save that as an HTML file? I'm trying to do something before we start the stream.
No.
And it's just not working with you?
Yeah. It's like I'm trying to get an image and it's like, no, I've not saved as a .png. I have saved as an HTML file, and it's like, why?
Why? Sharky, thank you for the information. Because I've actually heard babushka said a lot, but I've never known what it meant. I just kind of rolled with it.
Babushka.
Babushka, babushka, yeah.
We call borzoi babushkas because they look like little Russian grandmas.
They
Miss,
do.
why did you say I could have your food if you're also keeping an eye on it? You demon!
I
You
love
beast!
I love Borzois whenever they just move their nose.
Like,
Yeah, they
weird
like
little
twitch their little nosy.
They're the cutest guys. They're the cutest,
They're
coolest
so
guys.
cute.
They're very cute little grandmas.
I love them so much. May I have some beets?
I just want the fucking. I just want the fucking.
Miss Soul, you and I are enemies of the highest order. My big sister actually got mad at me the other day because I was like, hey, can I have some Sour Patch Kids? And she was like, yes. And she's like, some, Robin. And I was like holding the bag and she was like, some of them, Robin. And I was like, yeah, that's what I said. And she was like, no, you and I have a very different idea of what some is.
I mean, yeah, that's just what siblings are like. That's just what siblings are like.
Amy go off. Amy go off moments.
So I only had 3 because I was intimidated.
Oh, I would have just ran and taken the whole bag.
Well, see, Bear and I have an understanding, and it's called "I will die."
I will die.
I will die.
So
Me
you
and my
know,
sister.
I tend to respect the boundaries laid out.
I know
Yeah,
Lucy
see,
face.
Sharky, that is my
Oh.
that's what some means to me.
Oh, there we go. I was like, oh no, VC face fucking stopped working, and it's like, no, I just had the add an
The
image
wiggles?
thing on.
Oh.
I don't even know that this is gonna look good, but I'm doing it anyways.
Do it. I support you.
I forgot this happened until just now, but today at work, I was like, I had an L cart and I was like, with a fucking one of those little arcade things that you can get at like Walmart or whatever.
Mhm.
And like I was trying to move that through fucking like a crowd of people. I don't know why I do this. So I was like, I just go like, excuse me, pardon me. Like,
Buzz,
kind of
no.
where people were
No.
moving out of the way, of course, and somebody was like, "Oh, it's the singing Stockman," one of my coworkers. I was like, "I'm going to die of embarrassment now."
I know, this sucks. This looks bad.
Oh, no.
But no, Buzz, Logan did not say that. He said face, comma, fucking.
This is this looks awful. This actually looks very bad.
Well,
Oh
are
my
you gonna
God.
show us, or are you just gonna
Show.
tease us?
No, of course I'm gonna fucking show you.
Obviously.
Of course why isn't it showing up? Oh, there we are. Look.
Give them to me, Missile. I'll eat the Missile. Please give
Look
them
at
to me,
this. It looks fine from the front, like objectively fine, and then I turn and it's
Using your psychic powers, bitch.
Alien, buddy, pal.
This is how you wear human ties, correct?
No.
This is what
Alien.
You wear
No.
human ties by sticking them to your chest, right?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. They're usually against your chest, like right against the like dip of your collarbone area. You know,
I
like
see,
right
I
there.
see.
It
So like,
was a little too far
so
out.
if I were to like do that, That's the correct way to wear
No,
a tie.
no.
Inside of you.
It is. How are you doing that? It is inside of your body. It is in your body, and it is.
No. I'm pretty sure this is the correct way to wear it.
No. See, okay. So you know how when you wear clothes, it sits on top of you.
Yeah.
Like clothes. It's like that. It's like a piece of clothes. Is what it is.
I see. So clothes.
Yes. So clothes.
So like.
I'm waiting.
If I was like, do this, like this. Is this right?
Yes, actually, that is correct.
Yeah, you know what?
absolutely.
I mean, maybe that specific article of clothing does not go there.
No.
This is literally the best you've done so far.
Oh, good lord above.
The way it bounces as you're laughing.
Welcome to Syria. Welcome. I'm trying to figure out how to wear a tie. I don't think
It's
I'm
not
doing a very
working.
good job of it.
Cupidians don't like clothes generally.
Yeah,
so this guy's...
not generally. What if I wore it like an earring? What if I wore it like an
Okay,
earring?
it's time to hydrate. Please do it. Please wear it like
I
you're
think
an
I'd
earring.
kill you.
Okay, it's a little
clipping
bit
into
too.
your arm.
Hey, could you make it smaller? Could you make yourself some tiny tie earring?
I can make myself a tiny tie earring, yeah. Hold on.
Because it's kind of clipping into your shoulder. How strong is that?
So like this?
Pretty sure spit out.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh my god, that's actually perfect.
Oh, that's actually really cute. Wait,
This is cute.
That's actually good. What?
give yourself
That could be a
another one.
joke, hello?
I'm not following the motion of the ear.
Yeah, it's not following my ear at all. That's fine though. Oh, what if oh, can I get a second one?
Please.
Is there a way to duplicate it? No, it doesn't look like it, so I'd have to
Excuse me.
just like add the second one on there. So let me lift up my head. There we go. I love how I have to lift things so it'll fit the geometry of my fucking like face. There. Like that's about the right size, so like
It's a little, yeah, there we go.
There we
that
go.
looks about right.
perfect. Got tie earrings now.
You're a businessman with a business plan.
Yeah, I'm a businessman. So my thought process was like, my original Ace Attorney thumbnail sprite was like when I would do like the ping tuber stuff, it was like I had the little red tie on because I was being Phoenix, and I was like, okay, what if I could probably do that with the props? Like I could probably do that again. However, I mean, you saw what that was doing.
The hair in front of your chest just, kind of obstructs the view. Also, your chest was at one point obstructing the view. It was in your chest.
Yes. So the thing is if I want something to not clip into my chest, I have to, because the way the props in VC Face work is I have to stick it to a body part and it will stick to that body part. So I have to like wherever I like drop it on, that is the vertices that it will glue itself to. So in order for it to show up like at all, I have to, if I'm putting something on my chest, I have to clip it to this you see this very front hair. Like that's where it's gotta be.
Otherwise, it just merges with you.
Otherwise, it merges into me. How many Logan coins do the ties cost? About 20 Logan coins, I would say.
What's a Logan coin worth, money wise?
$0.
Are you starting a cryptocurrency? I'm leaving the stream, True.
No.
We're starting a cryptocurrency. It's called Logan Coin.
No, it's less like a cryptocurrency and more like the tokens you would get at an arcade to exchange for pencils.
Dude, those are worth everything.
Oh hell yeah, the fungible tokens. Wait, no,
Dude, you hit jackpot.
No, wait. The last 10 minutes of psychology was one of the students in the class just explaining cryptocurrency to the teacher and like the rest of us, and it went in one ear and out the other. I was like, hey, fellow student that I'm not gonna say the name of because I don't want to accidentally dox ourselves. I was like, hey, dude, is this the first time that R has talked about cryptocurrency, or has he done this before? And the other dude is like, this is the first time I'm hearing of this.
Oh my fucking god.
Missile, you get Logan Coin by closing your eyes really, really tight and just thinking really, really hard about coin.
Or by winning foosball.
Yeah, that too. But that's what losers do.
Wait,
that's what losers do.
Where did my chat disappear?
I ate it. I was hungry. I'm sorry.
Where did
I ate it.
Where did my chat go?
I told you. I ate it.
What the
It's in my stomach.
What the
That chat box secretly my stomach. I
What the
finally digested it. It's taken years.
Oh,
there we go. Okay, what the fuck? It just for some reason it refreshed. I don't know why.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
Missile tasted better than your freaking patties that you didn't even share with me because you knew I'd eat them all.
But get over it.
I'm not going to.
I really love how the earrings don't fucking follow me.
To be fair, Logan, they aren't technically earrings.
No, they are emotionally. Mentally,
They're just like clip-on ties that I stuck to my earrings. To my
Why are
ears.
they so small?
Because they're for many. They're for small people.
hatchlings. That's what you call baby humans, right? Hatchlings.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, no. No, I'm not gonna.
I don't know.
Hatchlings?
No.
No, yeah, that's what you
Hatchlings?
call them.
Where they're
No.
you hatch.
No, yeah, that's
correct.
Listen,
That's correct. You guys hatch.
Look, bro.
We're actually born like wet
What?
and gross.
I mean, whatever.
You're born what?
What?
Not like that. Not like
I mean,
that.
hatchlings are still wet, Robin.
Yeah, no, but we're born without a shell. We're just born wet.
We just materialize. That's what
All
happens.
right,
What the fuck?
everybody. It was a nice.
Why did nobody tell me this?
It was a nice stream, but now I'm deleting the channel by force.
Listen, alien.
Mhm.
Listen.
Yeah.
Like it's just like a lot of mammals on planet Earth are born wet.
I don't like that.
just kind of gross and slimy.
I don't like that.
Are you saying that you guys have like no mammals that are born, just kind of gross and slimy?
I mean, no, yeah, we do.
Then what are you throwing a fit about, bro?
It's just weird. It's just weird because you guys are all like skin and
I mean, are you?
I mean, you've got skin under that fur,
yeah,
right?
but it's under the fur, so it's different.
Okay, but like
Okay,
a lot
skin
of
boy.
mammals are born without fur and they grow in over.
Yeah.
Alien, I think it's time we introduce you to the greatest animal known to man, the naked mole rat.
Dude, look them up. They're cool. I promise. You won't be disgusted or horrified, and I'm not lying to your face.
You
the
promise?
coolest one.
I
You promise?
The-
You promise?
I promise.
You promise?
The coolest one.
I
The
promise.
coolest.
All right,
Oh my God.
I'm googling naked mole rat right now.
The coolest naked mole rat is Rufus from Kim Possible, and here's my reason
What the
for
fuck is this?
it. The coolest.
What is this? What
It's
is
a naked mole
this?
rat.
Why did nobody tell me about this?
So, naked
looks
mole
like-
rats look so unfortunate.
They're just scrotums.
They're just. Oh God.
You are
They're
telling
just
me.
guys.
You are telling me that you live on a planet
Yes.
where this thing exists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where this
No,
thing
very-
exists.
Yeah.
They're
no
very
one-
cute.
Yeah.
This
I want to
thing.
tell him.
Yeah.
I want
that
to tell
thing.
him about
That.
Sphinx cats. I want to tell him about Sphinx cats.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, I think naked mole rats are kind of like the worst iteration of furless beasts.
Yeah, but they're
Furless.
so cool. They're so cute though. They're just stupid.
They're very cute.
Geoduck. What the fuck is a geoduck?
I don't know. I'm googling it right now.
Now I'm googling
Geoduck?
geoduck.
Are you looking? Do you mean gooey duck?
Yes. Yes. What is
Oh my
this?
god, what is
What?
that?
Yes.
What is that?
What is this?
Wait, what?
It's a clam and it looks like a penis.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, gooey ducks. Yeah, they're clams. That long thing is the siphon.
That's a dick. That's a dick.
Oh my god!
No.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew what a naked mole rat was. I was playing a bit. I don't know what the fuck I am looking at right now, other
Yeah,
than maybe
they're
a
called-
dick.
Yeah, they're called gooey ducks. They are a type of clam.
What the
I
fuck?
love that.
They use that siphon to push out water and sand as they bury themselves.
I'm genuinely horrified by this.
I love this guy. Why are you
They
horrified?
apparently
That's a
taste
cool.
very good, but I never tried one because we don't have any around here.
I'm sorry. If you think you're a straight man and you go to eat a geoduck, you're lying. You're lying.
That's
You're
no.
lying.
I mean, I think you can be straight. And
Fellas,
eat a
is
gooey
it
duck.
gay?
It is.
Fellas, is it gay? The
Fellas, is it
way
gay to be
they're
gay?
holding that clam.
God made you in his image, huh?
I don't think God had anything to do with this.
God, it looks like a dick. I love it here.
I think this is what, in fact, I think this is what got Lucifer kicked out of heaven. I think Lucifer was like, "Hey, can I make something?" And God was like, "Sure." And Lucifer made that, and God was like,
They're not that
I'm gonna make.
bad. They're
I'm
not
gonna
that
make.
bad.
They're a
Make
little
it a-
ugly.
I'm gonna make an OC.
Yeah,
that's
so
just
are
this
you.
dude.
I don't mean that.
Fight!
I take it back. I love you.
Yeah, the bitch apart.
All right, everybody, place bets.
Please don't hate me. Listen.
I
Mad.
love.
Don't be mad.
I love rooting for the destruction of others.
Don't be bad. And I'm sorry. I apologize profusely.
Thank you. It's okay. Okay, I think. Who wants to play some fucking Ace Attorney? As I break my model turning around. Let me just. I forgot to charge my phone, so I gotta run my phone charger. Listen, it's because it found my face again.
Just jump.
Oh, okay, wait, no. Sharky just told me to Google big fin squid, and this is also another thing I don't know what it is. So before we get into Ace Attorney, I am going to Google big fin squid.
Oh my god, that's
Jesus
a big,
Christ!
That's a cryptid.
Oh, I
That's a
love those
goddamn
guys.
cryptid.
Big
I love those guys. They're so
fin
fucking
squid.
huge.
Sorry for hitting the
They're-
microphone.
They're
What?
very- Wow.
This is an alien.
That is
You're
an
an
alien, and
alien.
not your kind of alien.
This is like I'm not affiliated with this guy.
Hey, you want to see a video? You want to see a video of one? It's a really eerie video.
As it
Most
fucking should
people
be.
are mildly disturbed by them. I'm gonna send it to the chat. Hold it here.
This guy. This is a big fin squid, by the way.
Oh, it's the video of that image.
Oh, it's the video of this image?
Yeah, it's a video
I'm not
of that
affiliated with
image.
this man, by the way.
Vsauce,
That looks
Michael
like
here.
something that would eat you in your sleep.
Let's go to the watch party stream so we can watch this fucking video together. Send it.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael
Let's
here.
do it. It's very short. It's
Can I-
very
we
short.
Can you stream it to us, or do I have to watch it through the stream?
You might just want to watch it on your
Oh.
own end.
I mean, Sharky's saying that they got a phobia of it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
have a
that's
phobia?
fair.
Okay, we can watch. We can just not. We can just not.
Yeah,
That's totally fair. So we're gonna go to the game stream then, so we could actually start the fucking stream.
Yes, let's start the fucking stream.
I've been watching other like VTubers lately, and one of them is like this one is called Buff Pup, who I really like their content, and that's the kind of content I want to be putting out. But I was looking at their stuff, and like they take like a legit hour to get into the actual game, which is like, I get why, because it kind of hypes up the chat and gets everybody ready and stuff, but it's also like, I don't got the patience. You know? Eventually,
I don't know. I love to talk.
Eventually, I am going to turn into that. Eventually, I will probably take an hour to get into actual gameplay when I can finally turn this into like a full-time thing. But holy fuck, you know? I'm gonna fucking.
I wish this is. Ooh, I might have to turn my lights off. I wish Christmas lights had a longer lifetime, because this is the second time in a row where they've started burning in a way that looks like they are gonna explode on me. So hold on while I turn them off.
Okay.
God.
So how much do I need to get to for this to be a full-time thing? So currently I make about, at my job, I make about like $500 every 2 weeks, and I've told myself, in order to consider like making this full-time, I would have to make about that much.
How much? Sorry, I missed it.
About $500 every 2 weeks, so I would say like about $1,000 a month, and then I would consider becoming full-time on this. If I start streaming every day, your schedule will be fucked. That's fair. If I did become full-time, I would probably switch up the time, so I would probably like stream at night on a couple days and stream like earlier in the day on a couple days. But yeah, I would want to be making about as much as I make at my like day job, to consider like going full-time.
I need to start streaming.
You do.
I need to. I have the perfect job for it too. I'm just in the getting used to it state.
Yeah. Well, that's.
But
fair.
anyway, it's not about me. It's about you. This is your stream, not my stream. This is yours.
Yeah, but I'm shouting you out. Go follow Robin.
I have not posted in like 1,000 year. February 25, 1206. District Court Defendant Lobby No 2.
No 2?
I know that's a number. I know that's a number, but
so
I like
no
repeating
2?
it. No.
So no
Yeah.
2?
No 2.
That's me.
Sorry, Edgeworth. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Don't worry about it. My problem, not yours. I'm not interrupting anything, pals!
There you go. She just fucking clawed Edward over.
I love his tactlessness so much.
I love him. I love him. Gumshoe, you're my everything.
Oh, I guess I am. I'll come back later.
Alright, bye. Thanks for ruining the moment. Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it?
No, Phoenix, you're having a moment.
He's part of this polycule.
Oh, you're okay.
Got it. I haven't done this before, right? My brain's not deja vuing me?
Wait, did I? Did we? Hold up.
Oh no, this is the curse of.
Wait.
Trial ladder. Trial
This is
forward.
final day. This is when I loaded.
Okay, but look at the times.
Yeah, but if you look at the dates,
Huh.
which are above the times.
Huh.
Okay, yeah, then we're probably good then, right? We're probably
Okay,
good.
I think we're fine.
This exchange might have just happened similarly in a different case or something.
No, it happened similarly earlier in this case because what's her name told him to go grab something.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But said it was for us.
Got a lot of nerve, pal, making a detective run all around while on duty. On top of it, you call me here, and I've seen happier people at funerals.
I take it Lana's having you run errands again. See?
They shouldn't do that. It confused the fuck out of me. Let me tell you, this is the last time, pal. Here, she asked me to give this to you. There was a break in today's trial. The evidence law book.
Evidence law? Edgeworth was talking about this the other day. Is that a fucking Sherlock Holmes baby duck?
Oh my gosh, it's Detective Pikachu. OMG.
Oh my god, it's Detective Pikachu.
Oh my god.
Must know the 2 rules of evidence law.
I also want to make a steak dinner for Gumshoe. I want a steak. I'm hungry. Fuck.
Please make Gumshoe food.
So please give him anything other than ramen.
And probably the
Jesus,
occasional
man,
drink
he
of water.
needs it.
Rule number 1, no evidence shall be showed without the approval of the police department. Jesus Christ, this should not
Me
be so
pulling evidence out of my ass all the fucking time with no approval from anybody.
He's gonna kill you.
He's going to kill you.
He's going to.
You are going
Is
to
that
die.
right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so.
You can at least study some evidence law, really.
Loser.
No. How did I pass the bar?
Who
How did you pass the
How did I
bar?
pass the bar?
The prosecutor also wanted me to give you a message. Don't fuck it up.
Message?
He said, if you're planning to take him on, you're going to need this book.
Him.
The Powerpuff Girls character?
I guess I'll need to give this book a thorough read. So Gumshoe is actually, it's slang for detective, and his first name is Dick, which is also slang for detective. So his name is Detective.
Yeah.
And I'm not fucking with you. That is legit. That's like 100% true.
Yep. He is detective. And we love him.
Yeah, he's my beautiful
It's
boy.
a normal name. Richard Dickolas Gumshoe.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Dickolas!
I'm so mad.
Oh no! Don't call him that!
I'm calling that.
No! Gumshoe!
Oh my god.
Oh. Fuck. Okay. Oh.
My guy.
Evidence law securely slipped into pocket.
Doesn't look like that book will do you any good now, though. That's left now is the chief prosecutor's sentence.
That's where you're wrong, detective.
Oh. Haven't you figured it out yet? I'm still sitting in that prosecutor seat. Despite all these allegations.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You cut out.
All these allegations being thrown at me.
Also, are you fidgeting with something clicky again?
Oh. Mr. Edgeworth. Real trial today hasn't begun yet.
This case is so long.
Hey, what else is there left to do? Credibility's been all ruined with this forged evidence you're unaware of. The Sky found out she unwittingly caused the man's death.
Don't remind me!
Now you're telling me you want to do more? My throat. Gotta be kidding me!
You're missing the point, detective. Lana didn't murder Detective Goodman. She merely stuck a knife into his dead body. That means the real killer is still out there. We're gonna expose him. No matter what it takes. This case has hurt too many people. It's time to bring it to an end.
When you had to look at Edgeworth as you fought that, you fucking fruit.
He loves him.
Yes. Yes.
That's his boyfriend. God, these guys are
Yes.
so fucking gay. Like, holy shit.
They're not even subtle about it.
Or not.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
Go!
Rock.
Go, Judge! Give us nothing!
Mr. Edgeworth,
shit, wait, it clicked out by accident. Your Honor?
The Inquiry Committee is planning to impose harsh penalties for your actions. The little bow! I fucking love him! Also, he's, what kind of fruit is he? He's a tangerine.
Pomegranate.
Oh.
Oh.
I was gonna say apricot.
None of us are right.
The jury is still out on what kind of fruit he is.
No, I didn't even get to read the line or make my joke.
Sorry.
I was gonna make a joke that after he bows, he says, the Inquiry Committee can suck these nuts.
Oh my fucking god. Yes, well.
Yeah.
How many fucking cigarettes have you taken?
Do you need some water?
Normally, this is where the prosecution calls forth a witness. But,
Okay. Everybody this is why you guys should wear your masks.
Please.
this
You
isn't
guys
easy to
can-
say.
This is why
You
guys
say there's
can't
some concern that you, Mr. Edgeworth, may have,
struck a bargain.
exclamation point.
Damn. I think I may have manipulated the witness.
I didn't say that! It's just that you see everyone has been talking and...
Very well, Your Honor. I have a solution.
A solution.
That being the case, prosecution will allow the defense to call forth all further witnesses.
Oh, I fucking love you. He's like, set him up right and I'll knock him out. What? But there's no precedent for what you're proposing, unless you're an American course, in which case there's a lot of precedent for that. But we're in
Japan-
America.
No, brother, we're in Japanifornia, get it right.
California.
Undeniably, this is an unusual arrangement. A very effective one. It would prove that I haven't struck any deals with the witnesses.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? Unbelievable. Edgeworth has found a way to continue the trial. Very well. The defense accept the prosecutioner's the prosecution's
Is this like a version of Executioner I should be worried about?
I really should do Foghorns before the stream.
I mean, you were in call.
Better.
Yeah, that's true. And yet,
And yeah.
And yet.
then it's settled. The defense may now call forth the next witness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright?
Exclamation point.
Do you realize this is your last chance? You called the wrong witness. This trial's as good as over.
The defense calls. Oh, I gotta choose.
It's the. Oh, I hope it's. I'm pretty sure it's the guy. It's gotta be the guy. It better be the guy. It's gotta be the guy.
Detective Goodman.
I call forth Detective Goodman's corpse.
You make jokes, but that happens in later Apollo Justice games.
Oh, great. Buzzing said, listen, it's simple. This is just a Europa Universalis, the fourth... What? Japan
What
unified, colonized California, and then 100 years after the game ended, the U.S. purchased the land from Japan. They're definitely in America. Okay.
Very cool. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, the one problem with that is that this is supposed to be taking place in, like, what, 2020... It was 2018, wasn't it?
Yeah, like 2020 actually.
Oh, 2020, yeah. Because I remember when 2020 happened, they were like, oh, it's Ace Attorney. It's the Ace Attorney days. The days of Ace Attorney.
Oh wait, speaking of Ace Attorney, Happy Ace Attorney is going to be on trending on both Tumblr and Twitter for the next month.
Oh yeah, December 24th. It's almost Christmas Day.
Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
I think we've been playing this game for almost a year.
I have.
Because we started it pretty soon after.
You were like, I might stream Ace Attorney if I can afford it eventually.
And I bought it.
Yeah.
And then you were like, wait, a few months later, you were like, oh, I kind of want to get the Great Ace Attorney, and then I bought it.
I think like almost all of the games I've streamed are things that were in my library prior to streaming, or they were things that you guys bought for me. Anyway, we're calling Damon, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I can check 500 times and make sure.
I'm
but
pretty sure
I
we're
think
calling
that's the
him.
only one we can call right now.
Yeah, wait, hang on.
So I don't see why we'd
Who's
call
that?
anyone else.
Who's that doofy cop guy right there?
Oh, Meekins?
Deacons.
The bitch. I'll fight
It's
him.
Officer Meekins reporting for duty.
Ah!
With his megaphone. I love him.
I love
I could steal his lunch money.
I'd beat him up. I'd shove him in a locker. He'd fit.
He would
It
fit.
would fit. We're on trial ladder, right?
Yeah, trial ladder.
It's
Trial ladder part 1.
I'm pretty sure it's Damon.
It is
Yeah,
just like
Damon.
Damon.
It's Damon.
Okay.
It's Damon. It's
Damon
Damon.
Gant.
I just needed to make sure. I was so scared.
Whee!
Damon Gant. The defense calls Damon Gant to the stand. Damon Gant. What does this have to do with anything?
Oh, you know, like stuff and things.
As the defendant's partner 2 years ago, Mr. Gant has first-hand knowledge of the crime. I feel we should hear what he has to say about it.
But he should still be in the courthouse. Also be the least likely to have been manipulated by me in any way. Agree, Your Honor.
True. All right, bailiff, please escort Mr. Gant to the stand.
Why did I expect the judge to say based?
So Buzzing says... Buzzing said the M in Meekins is for male life. And Sharky said Meekins is the type of dude to put a fork in the microwave while heating up his lunch.
Yeah, I don't.
Nothing wrong with
I-
that. Nothing wrong with that.
A lot of things wrong with that, Robin. Do not put metal cutlery in the microwave, please.
I mean, listen to Sparks first and foremost, but second and foremost, listen me. I'm right.
No, you're not.
Fork in microwave.
No, do not put a fork in the, do not.
Don't
Do
do
not.
it.
Do
Don't
not.
do it.
Do not. I cannot
Don't
stress
do it.
this enough.
You
I
should.
cannot stress
You
this enough. Do not put any kind of metal in your microwave. Don't. Just don't do it. Don't.
I'm
I'm gonna go
getting-
downstairs and put metal in the microwave, then we just hear an explosion.
Yes,
I'm
it
gonna
will
make-
explode. This is not a joke. Don't try it. If you want to look at it, Google YouTube videos of people putting it in the microwave. Your microwave will explode. Do not put metal in your microwave.
I'm getting a lot of mixed messages. I think I'm gonna. Try
No,
this
you're
out
not.
and
You're
see how
getting
it
a very
goes.
clear message, which is don't put metal in the microwave. Don't do it. Don't even do it as a goof. Don't.
I'm gonna go.
That's how people die.
I gotta go. I gotta test something. I gotta go.
No, you don't.
Okay,
Come
good
back.
luck, kid. Tell me how it works.
Come back.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine, kid. It'll be fine. You got this.
The
Nothing
child
bad
is
will
about
happen.
to get fucking Murdered.
You just hear a very
I
loud
just killed our
explosion.
kid.
You just
I
hear
just killed our kid. You're welcome.
my child. What am I
Our
gonna do
kid.
now?
Sorry, communism meme.
What are we gonna do now?
I'll take over the voice work.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Wait, no, that's a lot of responsibility. Oh shit.
No, it's just like half the characters because the child keeps jumping on characters before D can.
Fucking rude. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just butt in random.
I never left. Don't try to get off my road. Who's this?
Yes,
Maybe I'll
Kara.
just-
Yes, thank you, Kara. Kara said, do not put metal in your microwave, if at all. No one here can be held liable if you decide to do so. Legal stuff out of the way. just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't.
It'd be funny, though.
No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. Nobody is suggesting. Nobody is suggesting that you actually put metal in your microwave.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm joking.
Let me.
Yeah, it's a hee funny.
If you're gonna do it in like a controlled environment.
No, kid. Legally, nobody is suggesting that you do it. Okay.
I'm not suggesting.
No, don't even. Not even that. Not even that. You can't. Like if. But if somebody says it, if somebody does it, they could blame us. So seriously, don't even joke about it.
Okay, all right. Click enter.
God.
What a whore. That guy looks like a whore.
He is. He's a man whore.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Sorry, I was out of the fucking window.
What is this? Some kind of practical joke? I was just on my way to lunch. Your name and your occupation, sir. Worthy. Are you sure you want to do this? Your name and occupation.
I want to kiss him under the moonlight.
Phoenix says that out loud, and Edward is like, huh?
Just stares at him.
Huh?
Edward knows. He's not an idiot. He is, but not like that. Oh, you want to play hardball, eh?
Please, Mr. Gant.
Fine. My name is David Gant, and I'm acting chief of the police.
Now then, Chief Gant, the court requests to hear your testimony.
Wait. Oh, righto. What's with the grin face?
First, let's clear up the Cecil 9 incident. I was looking at the chat.
You mean that time when Lana's sister murdered the prosecutor? I think it's made pretty clear already.
There are still some things unaccounted for.
Oh? Like what?
Like these nuts. Like the role you played in all of this.
Can I put my balls in your jaws? Anyway. Fun. Either you're very brave, or very foolish.
Yes.
But yes,
Both can be true.
Oop, BRB.
You are aware, of course, that all... Fuck me. You are aware that a police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal?
Weapons?
Sure. Take my testimony, for example. I don't have to give it if I don't want to.
What? Is that true? I'm afraid so. The chief of police has the right to refuse to testify.
Of course, such an action carries with it certain risks. Don't worry, I'm not here to hinder your trial.
I'm gonna look at the fucking Book of Evidence Law also, because I'm sure it's gonna come up. No.
One page.
That's it?
One page. Yeah, one page. If there were more, there would be a little, like, 1 out of 3 in the corner, but there's not. It's just one page.
well,
it's a whole book.
And there's only one page. Everything else is blank. Remember. This turns out to be a big waste of time. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Very well, the witness may now begin his testimony.
It's gonna be like one of those things where fucking timed, not timed, but like have at least a certain number of presses to do before he decides no.
Is it?
As I recall, Neil and I were questioning him that day. Make a long fucking story short. Sorry.
I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans.
Bag of jelly beans up my ass. Anyway, to make a long story short, we slipped up. That power outage didn't help either.
Yeah. Oh, what's up, Sharky?
I went up to my office, I found Lana there.
Yeah, it's totally cool if you sleep, dude. You don't even need my permission.
I sleep during these streams, and we're pretty chill about it because
dude, if you want to go to sleep, you go to sleep. You don't gotta stay. I appreciate you so fucking much.
We are like, we're not holding you hostage.
I love you. I appreciate you. Just you showing up for the beginning portion, that means the fucking world to me. I love you. Go get some sleep. Thank you for coming.
Apparently, she had already arranged the crime scene. As you can see, I had nothing to do with the forgery.
Huh. Is that when Doc was arrested?
Yeah, shit. Him? He was lying on the floor unconscious.
Good night, Sharky!
Emma sent Neil flying. It seems Dark bumped his head.
I see. Everything seems pretty clear-cut. If the police chief has the right to refuse to testify, then I'd better hit him hard and fast. Yeah, I think that's code for I should only press certain things.
Maybe press on the arrange.
Save.
Yes, save, please, for the love of God.
Save.
Maybe press on like the arranged one. Yeah, that one.
How can you know that?
Because of the victim's body. It had already been moved. That means... Found the body near Lana's desk? That's right. I think you said earlier. It was my suit of armor that really stabbed the prosecutor?
Yeah.
Anyway.
So the two of you ran in immediately after him, right?
That's right, but Doc made it to the elevator first. Well, Neil and I split up. Went upstairs and I went downstairs, I guess you could say. Got lucky. What's this about the power outage? Oh, that.
Why did why did I go to read his line?
You want him?
I mean, if you don't.
Nothing.
Honestly,
Wait.
someone
has nothing to do with the forgery. Then why is the fucking jar been in his goddamn thingy? The jar piece.
Okay, let's think of a voice for him.
It has to be like, I feel like it'd be like Santa Claus, but like evil Santa Claus. You know?
Oh, like this?
Yeah, actually, I think that's perfect.
The elevator stopped all of a sudden and I got the shock of my life. Well, probably not as shocked as Neil was when that knife went into his heart. That's not funny.
Oh shit, Phoenix.
As I recall, a ceremony was held at the police department that day. Yes, that's right. I guess you could say I'm a workaholic. After winning his award, Neil was all fired up too. That's probably what spooked Doc and made him run away like that.
Is the defendant Lana Skye also present in the room?
I don't quite remember. At the very least, she wasn't there when Doc ran for it. Okay. Could you tell us what you saw? It was a shocking sight. Neil and that serial killer were lying in a heap on the floor, all tangled together. Dark was also lying collapsed on the floor? Yes, apparently he hit his head and was knocked out.
Oh, you gotta hit your head really hard for you to, like, pass out, right? What did he
It
hit
depends
his head
on where
on?
it hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did he hit himself on and how?
I mean, if the floor is, like, hard, it could literally have just been the floor.
Yeah, and like at just the right angle.
If you like land on your back and don't stop yourself and just like hit the very back of your head on the ground, like that can knock you out like that.
Yeah.
So that is reasonable and plausible.
Yes.
Fucking serial killer, you are, pussy.
Next to them were those two poor girls, Lana and Emma. Lana was cradling Emma in her arms. Looking back at it now, she must have already known what her sister had done. Okay. Oh, thank you for the bit! Thank you. So you're saying that the forgery had already taken place by the time you arrived at your office? That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's literally what he said.
I can understand how Lana must have felt, but moving a body and hiding evidence are inexcusable no matter what the circumstances. Is that how it really went down?
Liar!
Staring at the witness won't do you any good, Mr. Wright.
This is the exact wrong time for my back to start itching.
Oh my god.
Perhaps?
Should keep a fucking back scratcher in here. Itchy!
If you're going to stare at anything, it better be at me, motherfucker. You'd better be staring at the court record.
Worthy, always the smooth talker.
That's Edward saying, fucking find something to present.
Which piece of evidence ties Gant to the forgery? Lana did admit to forging evidence.
Then
that
something before I fucking insane.
That can't be the whole truth. Somehow I've got to link Gant to the incident. Okay, what?
So, yeah, on that last statement, I think it's the...
Oh,
vase.
wait!
Either the vase or the cloth. I think...
Because they were both in his fucking safe.
Yeah, 'cause they're both in there.
Um,
Probably the vase. Because the cloth... It's either way.
yeah, it's gonna be one of these, right?
Yeah, it's either the cloth or the vase. Save.
Save again.
I think it's the vase.
You sure?
I'm
I'm gonna open up the
90% sure.
I'm gonna open up the walkthrough and kind of just keep it there. Just a little bit on the...
I don't know, because like I feel like this cloth has gotta, because this one specifically says found
Well,
in...
we didn't really talk as much in length about the cloth as we did about the vase.
Yeah, but we have it for a reason.
We do.
I'd go with the vase.
Okay. Yeah, the music stopped. You claim you had nothing to do with the forgery. But I'm afraid that's a claim that you cannot back up. Explain yourself.
Listen to that beat, bro.
Several pieces of evidence were found in your office. Oh, fuck, no. Oh, no, the evidence law.
Oh no, the evidence law. Yeah, okay, yes, because, the vase was approved, so it's fine.
Open the book again.
Oh,
Open the book again. Open the book again. Just to be.
Yeah, the vase is approved, so it's fine.
Oh, okay, so it's gotta be relevant. Okay.
We're so hot. We're so hot. We're so hot. We're
so hot and so
We're
sexy.
so hot and
We're
sexy.
so fucking cool, bro.
I think one trial in every game should allow Phoenix to jump across the bar and maul a witness. I agree. I agree with this.
We should also allow Edgeworth to do that too.
I mean, considering the fact that the prosecutors are allowed to maul Phoenix.
No. Edgeworth does not maul the witnesses. He gives them a very disappointed look.
But Edgeworth's sister does hit me with a whip multiple times.
I can't control her.
Somebody should.
But no one has the balls to.
That's all I'm saying is that somebody should.
Take
this jar, for example.
And if you want to stand up for yourself, you can obviously go ahead and tell her to stop hitting you with the whip if you want to get a whip straight to the mouth.
Yeah, I was gonna say I tried that and I got a whip straight to the mouth.
And now shut the hell up.
That's that blue badger you showed us earlier. A piece of this jar was discovered in your safe. Not only that, but the evidence list I presented earlier was actually found inside your desk. It was found where? You see, Chief Gant, these articles of evidence uncovered in your office are both concrete proof that you also played a part in the illegal investigation. Chief Gant, what is the meaning of this? Here's an offense attorney who may even rival Worthy. So you admit to it then, that you were involved in the forgery? Who, me? Or do you mean you? Me? Why would I have anything to do with that? Well, you were the one who snuck into my office when you, quote-unquote, found this evidence?
You think Chief Gant effectively used girl power when he manipulated a lady in order to blackmail her into not giving away all the evidence and then proceeded to try and blackmail the defense and prosecuting attorneys?
No.
Good answer.
Because he's not a girl.
and yet I still call male people like girl boss if they're a fictional character.
Prosecutors aren't the only ones capable of forging evidence, you know. Defense attorneys can do so too. Isn't that right, Ryder?
However, Detective Gumshoe was present during the investigation.
Worthy, my boy. Not even detectives are exempt from the law. Rest assured, Dick will receive his due punishment.
He was already fired!
What? If Detective Gumshoe's salary drops any further, he'll end up paying to work.
I was fired!
Yes, well, in light of the detective's presence. Oh yeah, Buzzing, the shade of green that they give him and the white pupil just like really fucking makes it.
Yeah,
Really does,
he has such a fucking good design.
This attorney, my D beloved.
Like,
that's attested and beloved.
I'm gonna be honest with you, David Gant is probably one of my favorite designs in this game.
Honestly, same. Please give us your testimony regarding these pieces of evidence you found in your office, and their relation to the forgery that took place at the crime scene. My. Kids these days no longer know how to put two and two together.
Bum, Mortal Kombat!
Let's see, what was it now? A jar fragment and a list. For all I know, you could have planted them in my office. Anyway, you can't prove when these pieces of evidence were discovered. If they were found after Doc was convicted, then they're worthless. There's no reason I'd participate in a forgery. Rearranging the crime scene wouldn't help me out in any way. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? When investigating the crime scene, you should have been more careful to observe protocol. You do understand that I am the chief of police, right? There will be consequences.
Right, it's 4 p.m. It's time for your daily dose of your self-esteem is going to be pummeled to death. Yes, honey.
Indeed, I believe I will press charges so you won't make the same mistake again.
Nick's Wright has never been sued except for that one time when he was.
My apologies, Chief, but would you mind waiting until tomorrow for that? Today is, well, you know. Alright, Udgy. In return, though, I know that place, right? Huh? What are these guys telepathic?
Huh? Wait, they go to dinner together? What? Stop! Hello?
Fellas, is
I'm
it gay?
Fellas,
It's
is it gay?
a little bit, yeah!
I'm gonna keep saving the game.
This is okay. Yeah, a little bit. What the fuck is that?
Carrie said I'm gonna put 2 to 2 together on your face.
I don't think that works.
I'd appreciate it if you'd stop making these ridiculous allegations. Yes, you do have a point. You wouldn't have the guts to do something like that. What? I'll have you know, back in the day, I once broke into a cattle ranch and tipped... Mr. Wright, what do you say? Anyway, you can't prove you didn't carry in the evidence, can you?
I'll let you know that one time when I was on trial and Mia was trying to save me, I ate a poisoned glass. The whole thing.
The whole
Survived. Thing. I look like an idiot.
If you have proof to the contrary, you're going to need it later.
Later? What are you talking about?
What else? I'm talking about when Rido's prints are found. Yes, if they're found inside my safe, they would prove this investigation was illegal.
That's why you wear gloves, folks.
I've never faced anyone as slimy as this guy.
Phoenix, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm sorry. I've never faced anyone as slimy as this guy. The first dude that you have to put into jail punched you in the face and then called the police claiming assault.
That was the second dude I put to jail.
Yeah.
First dude tried to frame your best friend for murder and was actively robbing houses.
Yep. What do you mean by that? This is all purely hypothetical, of course, but suppose I did place those items in my safe. Such an act wouldn't necessarily constitute forgery. If concealing evidence found at a crime scene isn't forgery, I'm not through speaking yet, Rido. It all depends on when the evidence was discovered. Are you saying this jar fragment wasn't discovered in the initial investigation? It would appear not. After all, it wasn't listed in the evidence list. For all we know, it could have been suddenly materialized the day after Dark was sentenced.
I checked the evidence list.
Yeah, after this. Oh, and wouldn't that be convenient?
Right. Chief is talking about a possibility, so long as you can't rule that out. Remarks, however clever they may be, will only succeed in wasting time.
Listen to your boyfriend.
Tell me something I don't know. Come now, Rido.
I could write a book on things you don't know, and they have. It's called The Library.
The library?
Yes.
The library?
You're making fun of the way I say library?
It's very cute.
I'll kill you.
Think about it. Okay, let's look at this evidence list. I can't.
Can we turn it?
Please?
Wait. Present,
You have to flip
maybe?
it.
You might have to. You might have to check. No, not present. Check. Check it. And can we flip it?
No.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
It would be great
What's
if
the
I could
point?
look at the evidence list.
Point of giving us the evidence list if all we can look at is the fucking drawing.
It's like there, like we have it, like we have it, like we have it. Like we have it in our hands and we can't look at what's on it!
Okay, wait, okay. Back and you got this. You've got this. I might make noises to try and help you, but you got this.
Yeah, just make noises and be like, warmer, warmer, colder, colder.
Cold, a little cold.
How can you look me in the eye and say that? Because I'm innocent.
No, you're not.
Remember? Who was it that murdered Neil? I'm not sure I care for the word murder here. But in the end, the person responsible for Mr. Marshall's unfortunate demise was Emma Skye.
Or who has dinner with this dude?
Well, now do you see?
Hey.
Right here.
Really, Chief Gant?
We just turned into fucking dogs.
I will say, Soul, if I really need help, I'll ask. But I do kind of want to try to figure this out myself. At the very least, there is one very large benefit you've reaped from all this. Oh, I wasn't aware. What is this benefit? That would, of course, be the position you have, Chief of Police. Oh. The resolution of the SL9 incident secured your promotion to Chief. That in itself is sufficient motive. Oh, that's a good one. Huh? Do you really think I'm that incompetent? What do you mean? Even without that case, I was already in line to become the next chief. The resolution of SL9 merely sped up the inevitable a little. Is that true, Edgeworth?
Edgeworth?
Yes, he was going to be made chief anyway.
Ugh. Be careful when pointing that finger, or you might wind up being the one pointed at.
I hate his smile. I hate his stupid ass smile.
When you point a finger towards someone, you're getting 3 right back at you. Whatever the fuck that stupid phrase is.
I do like that his design is like, it seems like a good guy on the surface, but there's just like just enough subtle like design points that are like, it makes him feel off and sinister.
Like his hair bothers me. Like when I saw him, I was like, this guy's got something going on with him, and his smile is unnerving. It's like
and then he has like his pupils are white.
Yeah, so this guy just throws me off. Hey, you know what I want to read? Sorry, this is unrelated but related. I want to read a fic about Phoenix and Edgeworth being ghost investigators. All right, that's the thought. Maybe rival ghost investigators.
That would be so good.
Edgeworth and Shane.
Don't worry. You've already got that. It's called BuzzFeed Unsolved Supernatural.
Okay, yeah, but that's shipping real people together. I'm talking fan fiction, which is funnier and better.
Yeah.
And doesn't have the implications of shipping real people together.
I'm not shipping. I'm not, for context, Twitch followers, in case anyone tries to cancel me on Twitter, I'm not shipping Ryan and Shane. I just think it's really funny how they bicker like an old couple sometimes.
They do.
Okay, they do.
Really
Admittedly,
funny.
they do. They're very funny friends, and I enjoy their content a lot. However, I want a fic. I want to read something. I like reading a lot more in this specific
I bet
case.
somebody made it.
That better exist.
Definitely does. You just need to dig through AO3 for it.
Listen, if somebody watches this years in the future, you know, like just watching old content, and you're like, wait, I know exactly what would fill this need, message me. I don't care how. My name's Robin. Just find me somewhere. You can do it.
Please,
Send me
we'll find
give
them.
me the fic.
We'll
I probably
find
won't
it.
read it at that point, but who knows? Maybe I will. Give it to me. Anyway, continue. Edgeworth.
Oh shit, that's me.
Yeah, it is you.
Sorry, I thought we were done. That means there's only one possible motivation for you to commit forgery. You didn't do it for yourself. You did it for someone else.
Don't be silly, Worthy. You know me better than that.
I don't know you at all. Who are you?
There are only 3 people I look out for. Me, myself, and I.
Your forehead shine looks like a sweat drop, sir.
There, it's out in the open now. Gee, would you mind if I changed my testimony a little? I just had to press everything on that one. By all means,
Doing
please
it.
do.
Doing it. Now you can do the thing now.
Yay!
Wouldn't be anyone's accomplice if there was nothing in it for me. Okay.
I saw you go back in the testimony and I was like resisting screaming, that's not the thing!
Nothing in it for you? Sorry, but the only person I care about is yours truly. That girl, Lana's little sister, was it? If you think I felt sorry for her, you better think again.
Right, so you don't feel sorry for anyone.
Be tough on crime and tough on people. That's how I was raised.
Seem to be lax enough on yourself, though.
Ho, ho, ho! Oh, that's a good one, Worthy.
I think I will steal things from Gant's characterization for Bishop. Will be fun.
Could there have been something in it for him? Given his selfishness, would he have helped someone out?
Yeah?
Right, you know what to do.
No.
Yeah.
No.
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 You're just like, nah, case closed, everybody, goodbye!
No. Mm.
See, my stomach's saying go for the accomplice because it sounds like he's just trying to cover for something.
Yeah.
You can do it! I believe in you!
I believe in you!
I don't have a guide, so I'm just going on intuition, but it really does.
Yeah,
does
it's
sound
usually
like
whenever
he's-
the game goes, oh, you gotta do it.
Yeah, Sparks?
Again?
He's thinking.
The suspense hurts, please.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I'm tilting my head and trying to puzzle it out. I really don't know. I really don't know.
Like
I don't
a
know
dog.
this one. I do that sometimes. I don't think you guys like watch the screen all the time, which is totally fine. But I will do that sometimes, or I'll just sit there and I'll go.
Well, it's easier to watch like the stream on Discord. So that we're caught up
Yeah.
than it
So,
is.
so I don't blame y'all.
Yeah. So,
Point out accomplice. True, you might not help out anyone for their sake, but if it would benefit you, you might decide to assist someone.
No.
Mr. Wright.
Like a bitch.
It appears you are positively determined to betray the chief as a nice man who likes to lend people a hand. That's not what I
my
mean.
God, you are the fucking idiot. You are a
How did
fucking
you
idiot.
pass the bar?
I love this judge more than anything.
How did anyone in this room except Edgeworth pass any exam?
Very well then. Who is the person you believe Chief Gant may have helped forge evidence? Lana?
Goodman. Yeah.
I don't know who else it could be, King. Got this.
Meekins.
I'm gonna kill you.
I hate you more than anything. I hate you more than life itself.
Would it Meekins would have been like 17 when this happened, I think.
Yeah. He's fucking baby.
That's how you got into the academy.
That's gonna be Lana. Chief Prosecutor
Dang.
Lana's the defendant?
Can no shit.
Yeah.
But you kill me.
I believe it's quite obvious in light of the circumstances. Emma Skye fell victim to an unfortunate series of events. Who would want to help her more than her own sister, Lana? And as for Chief Gant, he would also have a reason to help Lana if she asked him to. That reason, of course, is self-profit. Self-profit? What do you mean? After the SL9 incident was resolved, Lana Skye was appointed chief prosecutor at the prosecutor's office. The person who arranged this job change was you, Chief Gant. But how would he profit from all of this?
He would be able to use this chief prosecutor as his puppet.
essentially, would acquire unchecked authority over all investigations.
Do you mean to tell me that despite the chief's formidable appearance, he plays with puppets?
Are you a
Are you
a moron?
serious?
Are you
Oh
a
my-
like? Do you? Where's your? Did
think
you
the
lose
judge
your
has
brain with your hair
dementia.
follicles?
I think.
Did you lose your brain
What
along
is-
with your hair follicles?
What is wrong with him?
You know, honestly, they just let anyone into the judicial service at this point, huh? They
I
just
think
let
this is just
anyone
a
pass that
homeless
exam.
guy. I think this is just a homeless guy. They put a fucking judge outfit on.
Who voted for you?
The silence, not the silence.
Everybody's just staring at him like, are you serious?
Right now, we're the fucking people in the stands.
Buzzing said every time the judge asks a question, the background music should change to xylophone and banjo. Oh.
Lord, my God, God, if you're out
Send
there, why
help.
this?
Send
And fucking help.
Oh, everybody hydrate.
I'm so hydrated. I just drank a whole energy drink.
You drank a whole energy?
Yeah, an entire energy in like one go. I like knocked it back, and then I was like,
then
"Oh
you're
no!"
not hydrated. Your body doesn't have time to absorb that. You're just gonna piss it out.
No, it's fine because I have a superpower called.
I don't like any of you.
Called.
I don't like
The sound you make when you pee.
I don't like any of you. I don't like any of you. Not even a little.
I'm normal.
I just want to call out the fact that Kara gets so fucking aggro during this game, and it's so funny.
Kara, I love you. I love it when you get so hype. You're like, I'm gonna kill this man. But like in Kara speak, which is I'm gonna bite his shins.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kara said asshole! Kara
Oh
said
my
asshole! Look, it's right there! I'm taking a screenshot.
Fuck it. Fucking skipped his dialogue.
Oh, sorry.
Admitted
I got
Chief.
too excited.
No, it's okay. The game will sometimes just skip dialogue without giving me a chance to read it because it's supposed to convey like the speed of with which it is being said. But what it really does is make it so I can't read the text.
Shout out to that time that Logan accidentally skipped like 10 fucking dialogue strings in Deltarune because he pressed the fucking soundboard button.
Oh, wait. I might be stupid.
Yeah, we know!
I love you.
I may be
I love you so
stupid.
much.
You over with my 2003 Prius, I must.
I'm so mad at myself.
Take the himbo.
That's the
This'll take
whole
the
game.
himbo.
The whole game it's been doing that. This is the last case.
I love you. I'm kissing you on the lips. Guys, imagine me right now making out with Alien right now. Imagine.
I won't.
Mouth to mouth. Tongues aren't
I won't.
involved.
I won't. Thanks, though.
You're welcome.
I have sharp teeth, so be careful.
It's fine. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm lying to you.
It's okay. I'll try to be careful.
No, don't bother. It's fine.
Okay,
I understand the consequences.
I'll go full hog.
my
And I'll
actions.
trust you to be careful.
We are going to die, as in I am. You might die from blood poisoning. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
This conversation sucks.
Anyway,
USS Lana Skyan forging evidence. Your motive is to appoint her as chief prosecutor so you could control her.
Oh yeah, baby, it's one of the best tracks in the game.
What, this one is called it's Pursuit, isn't it?
Sure, it might.
I think this one is called Pursuit. I just like fuck it. I gotta Google it.
you know, it's like one of them.
Phoenix,
Like it's one of them.
right? Pursuit. Song.
fuck it. You'll know it when you hear like the first fucking second. You'll know it.
No, that was the wrong one.
Yeah, I told you,
Pursuit
you
is
know
the one. Pursuit is the one that goes.
Mortal Kombat!
Anyway,
I really do love that every time I fucking do the Mortal Kombat yell, someone in the background does do.
Righto, my boy, you've quite the imagination. Let me ask you something. What? Do you have any proof of this, that I controlled Lana? For example, is Lana testifying that I've done such a thing? Lana. She's keeping quiet to protect Emma. There's no way she'd testify against Gant.
But do it anyway. Who fucking cares? Let's go.
I'm afraid without any proof, this all amounts to nothing more than mere conjecture.
Unless this is also what happened in this incident.
This incident? Which one would that be?
Of course I'm talking about
You are so fucking stupid.
murder of Detective Goodman.
You know, the one that we're currently on trial for?
You're lying that you say you pass any exam, right? You were lying to my face.
You were lying?
You were lying.
You know, judges have to pass the bar too, right?
Yeah,
you
like they're fucking attorneys before that, right? You know this, right?
You know this, correct?
How hard is the bar exam? The overall pass rate for the Pennsylvania bar exam is just under 80%, though. Oh, wait, so anyone can get in. All right, fine, whatever.
Oh, never mind.
Fine,
Actually,
whatever.
anybody could be a lawyer.
Everybody who went to law school.
Fine, whatever.
Oh, yeah, no, they do have to do the, LSATs. What's their rate for the LSATs? Because anybody that passes the LSAT, to the point that they would get accepted to law school, probably smart enough to pass the bar.
37 to 62%.
Oh, that's a range.
So
How
range,
did
definitely.
you pass, sir?
How'd you get here? Yeah, right. The chief prosecutor has been acting strange throughout this entire trial. I was so busy bullying the judge that I forgot it was my line. Almost as if someone has been controlling her. Hey, artists in the chat, redraw your favorite Willow woman-loving woman enemies to lovers ship in that pose.
Worthy. You'd better watch your tongue.
You better watch your fucking tie.
I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Don't talk to me. What? Hello?
What do you mean?
You're just not here, are you, Judge?
What he means, Your Honor, is that Chief Gant is involved in the murder of Detective Goodman. Not only that, but the Chief is now making Lana take the rap to cover up his involvement. What?
The judge is not having a good brain day. He's just off in the fucking stratosphere, man.
Order! I
fuck.
said order! Mr. Wright, you can't be serious. Huh? This is an affront to the highest ranking officer in our law enforcement agency. To accuse the chief of police of blackmail and murder. That's impossible. He's a cop.
I disagree.
He's a cop.
Your Honor.
I know that the cops and Ace Attorney do jack fucking shit, but some of them are in fact bad. Occasionally, yeah.
Occasionally. For example, this one. Your Honor, I was merely reiterating what Mr. Edgeworth said in easier to understand language. Missile is like simping for Damon right now, and I kind of love it.
It's he's a piece of shit, but he's fucking hot. Okay.
I do get it. I do understand.
I kind of get it. Yeah, big tits.
He do got some big tatas.
He's
He's
an
like,
asshole.
The judge's
He's
beard is
hot.
actually the world's most complex stealth bong, and he's in another dimension right now.
okay. It's too late, Mr. Wright.
Exclamation point.
There's no turning back for us now.
Looks like he's the one who's decided to go through with this. Can you prove this, Mr. Wright? That the chief, a high-ranking officer of the law, is involved in this murder?
Yeah, just look at his face, dude.
Good
Literally-
question.
Literally have no choice but to prove it. Regardless of his rank or title, Chief Gant is just a man.
With huge
Is he a
tits.
criminal? I believe the evidence will tell.
He has huge tits. I want
You know,
everybody
you
massive
know-
tatas.
Broad
Massive.
fucking shoulders.
We just had this discussion.
I know, but it's just like, you know, it's like there are just men, and then there are men with big tits, and they're on
Yeah.
completely different levels.
Men
I'm
with
just
big
saying.
tits and broad shoulders.
Missile just said I want to bury my face in that chest. You fucking go, Missile. You fucking go.
Go, Missile.
I
yeah.
support you so much.
I can't, none of us in this chat can judge anyway.
Really?
Yeah, no, not really.
I see. Alright then. Let's see what Mr. Wright's got, and it better be good. Show us this evidence that ties Chief Gant to the murder of Detective Goodman. Oh no, I can't
Oh,
save.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh no, I can't
Oh
save.
no. Well.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah. Well. Okay. Okay. Let's think. Let's think.
Let's think this through, right?
There's a lot
Yes.
of
What
fucking
would-
evidence.
Show evidence.
This case is so fun.
I
Okay, so our
consider
longest
that.
case up to this point was, I think, 6 parts long. This is at 11.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus Christus.
So that's, yeah.
Oh my god. The broken
I'm on the
knife.
wrong
I remember.
Yeah.
And I,
Thank you. All right. So we know that's all right.
here.
It would not be that.
Not be that, I
It
don't
wouldn't
think.
be that.
No. Who was the last? His number.
Oh. Wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
It was
Wait.
in the evidence locker for like no fucking reason.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, you did it. 420. We're gonna make that joke every time.
I'm fucking smart sometimes.
This is the ID
hopefully-
card list. Yes, the one that shows who entered the evidence room on the day of the crime. There was one ID on the list we couldn't determine the owner of yesterday. 777 77 77 7777 7777 77
Phoenix.
7
Phoenix.
7
Phoenix, it's not Phoenix. And your computer program is stuck in a loop.
7
Please execute.
7 7 7
Hey
Seven.
yo, why Phoenix talking
8.
like a slot machine?
Hi, also welcome, Jay. Welcome.
Hi, Jay. I don't know what that was.
Hi,
I
Dre.
got possessed.
Sorry, but there's no way you can prove that's my card number.
Present your fucking card.
It's your number. What? How do you know that? The safe in Chief Gant's office requires a code to open. A 7-digit code.
Imagine if that had been just like a big fucking coincidence, like he shows his ID.
Like it's like, oh no, yeah, no, I just kept the default number on the safe.
Because like who the fuck would do that? If your ID number is the same number consecutively, why would you make that a password for anything you're going to get wrobbed?
Honestly.
Especially if you're the
I
chief
would.
of
I would do it for
fucking police.
everything.
I
7
mean, yeah, I kind of get why we would do it, because
because we're
We're dumb.
stupid.
We're stupid.
but this guy's
You're
not
chief of
supposed to be.
police.
This guy's not supposed to be stupid.
And yet.
And yet, 7 digits. You don't mean. I'm afraid so, Your Honor. The code was 777 77 777 7777. It's too long. It's too long. You know what I was. You know. You get the point. The same as the remaining ID card number on that list. Chief Gant, you entered the evidence room on the day of the crime. Yeah, there's pursuit. Order! Chief Gant, what do you have to say? Nothing.
Your cover is breaking.
The defense's search of my office was in violation of regulations.
I will punish Mr. Wright.
You'll what? I'm sorry, you what? You'll what? You'll do what? You're gonna do what? You're gonna what?
No,
Huh?
let me fucking
Yeah?
speak.
Yeah?
Shut
Yeah?
up.
Yeah?
I will demand Mr. Wright to be punished to the maximum extent of the law.
Crommy?
Oh,
Oh.
God.
gross. but right now, this court demands an explanation from you about the use of this ID card.
Oh, that little
so
fucking
hot.
look! Peep his eyebrow at twitching.
Uh-huh.
Homie is breaking.
Struggling.
Chief Gant, so you admit it? You entered the evidence room on the day of the crime. What about it?
Shiver J, who's simply the accused.
I'm chief of police. Whatever it's the evidence room. Whether it's the God fucking can I talk? Whether it's the evidence room or the bathroom. What's the difference? I can go anywhere I want.
Yeah, but
why
you were hiding the fact
there?
that you went there, homie.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Whore? Big tits? That's not an insult. Fuck.
Yeah, huge
You and your-
yabos.
You and your huge tits.
Edgeworth.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, I was writing a. Sorry. Tell me. You entered the room. Were you alone?
I always go to the bathroom alone, as I do with the evidence room.
Why do you need to specify that you go to the bathroom alone?
Detective Goodman wouldn't have happened to be with you that day, would he? Of course not. Why would he be? I hadn't seen him in days. You hadn't seen him in days? Chief Gant, I'm afraid you've just undone yourself. On that day, you had to have met with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? The trial's purpose is to determine Lana Sky's guilt.
No, it isn't, Your Honor.
I mean, okay.
Trial's purpose is to determine the truth.
Okay.
If Chief Gant met the victim on the day of the crime, we need to determine one thing. What transpired during that meeting?
In that case, Mr. Wright, I'm going to have to ask you for evidence. Show us proof the victim went to meet Chief Gant on the day of the
Parking
crime.
stub.
I don't mean that the victim went to meet him. That means that Edgeworth got into the parking garage.
Why did we ever use this?
We used it. I mean, we might have to use it, but no.
Oh, we haven't used it yet. 221? That was the day they met, right?
No, that was the Soul 9 incident.
Well, no, because it's February 25th right now? Is this not? But it was the anniversary when they were doing the thing.
Mm-hmm. Or the screwdriver might work too, because that's like random evidence from the fucking by Gant's request.
Hmm.
What's the time on the parking stub?
17.
Parking-
Yeah, 221. I think it's the same date.
Well, not the.
No, that's 3. Oh no, I can't read. Never mind.
So yeah, it's the same date, but at a different time.
At a different time.
Yeah,
Like the time.
but like this could have been like a memo to remember. I don't know. Like,
Oh, we did not. Oh, we did not save. Oh, we did not save.
yeah, it won't let me save either.
Yeah. So,
You can do it. You got this.
Oh no, not that shit.
Not
Let's
that,
say,
not
if
that,
you're
not
it's the
that,
fucking Blue
not
Badger
that,
music.
not that. No, it only plays the
Do,
Blue Badger
do,
music
do,
when we're
do.
It only activates the Blue Badger music when we're like watching it because that would be the only music playing as you're watching the camera.
Wait,
It's the same day.
maybe the can only be submitted to the chief of police. Is that important? Maybe.
I
Why
don't.
won't
It's
it let
not
me
finished,
save?
so it never made it to him.
Or he was in the middle of writing it when the chief of police asked for him.
I really want to save parking stuff, but I'm not sure.
Well, that's. I mean, that's Edgeworth. It says for Miles Edgeworth. So I don't know why it would be for, because it says it's for him. I don't know why that doesn't tie anything to Bruce.
Well, Bruce was found in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like he was found in the car, so maybe he was like, "Hey, could you come down here for a second?" And it was like, "Yeah, sure." And it's like went down there, parked his car. It's like, "Okay, stick the body in there, Lana."
I don't think because we have to prove that the victim went to meet Chief Gant, so I don't think this proves the victim went to meet Chief Gant.
What do you think would like let's go through the evidence real quick. Autopsy report, no.
I'm stuck on the note. The note is a big probably because it was found with the victim. It references the date. Could have been.
Would that be proof of their meeting up?
I don't know.
Is he?
There is also the lost item report.
Well, I mean, he would have to go talk to the chief of police, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
And it wasn't finished, but it was only not finished because he couldn't remember his number.
Nice.
So there's. I mean, we have plenty of health, so I could probably.
Yeah, you could probably just flub it.
Maybe.
Detective,
yeah! Detective Goodman lost his ID on the day of the crime.
But to be more accurate, Jake Marshall stole it.
So Detective Goodman filled out a lost item report. He would have had to give that report to the chief of police. Yet you are in possession of the report. Which means you can't be sure if he filed it. He filed it. How do I know, I ask? Because he needed to enter the evidence room that day. He needed to? Yes, to transfer the evidence out. Oh. Detective Goodman took the form to you, Chief Gant. Then, you accompanied the detective to the evidence room. I accompanied him? There's no other way the murderer and the Detective Goodman could have entered the room. Hold on. Let me guess what you're going to say next. I, the chief of police, murdered poor Goodman.
Yeah.
That's what we've been saying this whole time, I think.
Exactly. But wait. The chief didn't necessarily need to accompany him to the evidence room. He could have just lent him his ID card. Yes. Now that you mention it, I believe I might have done something of the sort.
Sorry, but that's not possible. According to the record, your card was only used once. You showed us your ID card earlier. We had really lent it to Detective Goodman. Would have been found on his body.
Oh!
Such a cool fucking sprite, though.
Chief Gant, you didn't... The murder was most likely a spur-of-the-moment crime, for no one in their right mind would choose the police department as a place to commit murder. Wait, are we gonna wrap it? Is this the last one?
Oh, this is the
shit.
No, this is the second to last one.
Oh, because
So
like,
the last one after
because
the
it's
last
looking like it's like getting pretty fucking close. After the murder, you contacted Lana at the prosecutor's office. Why? To dispose of Detective Goodman's body, of course.
Forgetting, Mr. Wright. The victim's body was discovered in the prosecutor's office's parking lot. There's so many S's. How did he manage to move it there?
I was at the police department the entire day, you know.
And everyone's aware that Lana stayed at the prosecutor's office after the ceremony. Be nice to me. We don't do vocal warm-ups.
Everyone except me, it seems. Still, you're the chief of police. You have an entire police force at your disposal. Oh, so you think I just ordered an officer to do it? Hey, you, take this here dead body over to the prosecutor's office. The screwdriver.
I'm so proud of you.
Chief Gant, you left all the evidence we need to prove how you moved the body to the prosecutor's office. And all this time, I thought it was a useless clue just taking up space. How could the chief have moved the body? Mr. Wright, show us this evidence. To move the victim's body, Chief Gant used this. The fucking screwdriver.
Yes, okay.
This is how he moved Detective Goodman's body.
The screwdriver is actually a magic wand.
What's that, a screwdriver?
It's a magic
But
wand.
what does that have to do with this case?
I told you, it's a magic wand. It teleported the man there.
Mr. Edgeworth, think back to the day of the crime. What is the screwdriver doing here?
It's here because... Ah!
Haha! You cut out.
I was asked to go by Chief Gaunt, no less. He wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's.
I'm just gonna quietly... You're all the way up. Fuck.
In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Also, yes, I did. I tried to put one on my chest, and there was a whole ordeal about it. If you want to rewatch the beginning of the pod, you can see what happened.
Yeah, it was just floating.
Oh, on fucking Earth, y'all.
So to just sum it up, is that the way that props work in VC Face is they will just stick to whatever vertices you land them on when you're dragging them around. So in order to get something to show up on my chest, I have to put it on this front piece of fur, which makes it like look weird because it's just sticking to the front piece of my fur and it's like a flat object. So if like I turned all the way over here, you could see that the tie was just like not connected to my neck at all. But if I put it connected to my neck, it would sink into my chest. So the compromise was to wear it as earrings.
The perfect compromise.
Everybody sit up, by the way.
No.
There you
Not
go.
happening.
After the ceremony ended that day, I didn't plan to return to the prosecutor's office.
But you did, because Chief Gant asked you to.
Oh no! Shit!
Oh god damn. Edgeworth just keeps getting the shit.
Edgeworth.
I
The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. I think it's obvious what happened. The body was moved by that car. Have fun playing D2. I hope you enjoyed the anniversary pack if you got it. It's really, really good. The new dungeon is awesome.
Yeah.
Detective Goodman's body was carried in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. Yes,
Yeah.
unless, of course, you have another explanation, Chief? Why else would you have asked Mr. Edgeworth to transport evidence from a closed case? I should have eaten before the stream.
Oh my god, Logan.
You should
you
have.
You think?
You fucking goofbill.
You knucklehead McSpazatron.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, uh-huh. I
There-
wonder why.
There's only one plausible explanation. To transport the body to your accomplice, Miss Lana Sky.
Rada.
Order, order, order. What's going on here? Is there no room for rebuttal to the defense's outrageous accusations? Think back to the photograph Miss Starr took at the prosecutor's office. Go get food and leave Damon on the screen. Oh my god, Missile.
Jesus, actual lord.
This is not a
Oh,
photo of the body being stuffed in the trunk to be taken away. I think we're almost done with this part, so I'll leave when we're done with this. It was exactly the opposite.
So, you know, a really cool way that you can look at Damon Gann is by Googling him as well. It's free to look at.
You're lying.
Fine. It's a photo of the body being taken from the trunk.
Chief Gant, please say something. I believe your time's up.
The love of God and Jesus, amen.
I believe.
Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hand.
No, that's
I
not
don't
the song. That's not the song I was referencing.
know how the rest of the song goes anyway, so you know what? It's fine.
It's okay. It's from the Book of Mormon, so I don't really want to sing the rest of it. My time's up. Sorry, Rido, but I'm having lunch with the District Attorney General after this. We have to get going if we're going to make it in time for the early bird special. But the cross-examination isn't finished yet. Remember what I told you earlier? A police chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal. Weapons. Like the right to refuse to testify, I'm invoking that right now. What? This is not a right to be casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered.
You're just going to run away after all this.
Run away? Don't make me laugh, Worthy. I stabbed old Goodman. That's what you're saying, right? But if you had any conclusive evidence, you would have presented it by now. Well, You think I had Lana dispose of the body? If so, then show your proof and get it over with. I'll say it again, Mr. Wright. Damon Gunn is the- I'm gonna save the game, because they're about to be like, present evidence. They're not gonna let me save, I'm gonna save it in 3 spots. Just in case.
You're so scared.
This court will not tolerate any accusation. Thank you for the bits. I love you. Thank you for the bits. I love you, love you, love you, love you.
Please.
I love the biddies. I love them biddies.
Them bitty bitties.
I wanna get that add-on, it's called Tifa. Where with certain actions, my avatar will get pelted in the face by things. And I wanna add it so whenever somebody drops bits, I'll just get hit with them.
We're just here a smack of the.
This court will not tolerate any accusations against him without concrete proof. Well, Mr. Wright, Your Honor. Do you have any concrete proof? Let's see again. Yes.
So scared. You're so worried you're gonna do something wrong or
So
something will go wrong.
terrified.
Proof that Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodman and made Miss Sky dispose of his body. Have any concrete proof? Do I?
I don't. I don't believe you do.
Huh?
I don't.
Oh.
Kid, I cannot fucking hear you.
Sometimes it's okay to not have evidence.
Oh. I see. Because I don't really have anything.
Yeah, we don't really have anything.
You know, Phoenix is a great bullshitter and all, but sometimes he's gotta admit that he don't got shit to bull.
It's no use showing evidence I'm not even sure of myself. No,
My
Your
boy.
Honor, at present I have no conclusive evidence.
At present, not yet.
See, Aji? In that case,
I
this court is forced to penalize you for your actions against the chief. What?
You should have known this was happening. You know that, right? Phoenix, you know that was coming, right? Phoenix? You knew that was coming, right?
No.
Right?
No.
Phoenix?
No, I
You know
fucking
that
didn't.
you know that if you like shove out accusations without evidence at the time to prove them, you might get penalized for it, right, Phoenix?
You're fucking kidding me.
Phoenix. Pass the bar exam.
Everybody in this courtroom passed the bar exam except for Chief Gant.
Yeah, and the only person that deserved to pass the bar exam is the man sitting across from you.
It's true. Here's a tip. Never gamble what you can't afford to lose, Ryder. It seems that Lady Luck was on my side again today. Okay, Aji, I'll leave the rest to you.
I make rice after.
Fades from
I want
existence.
I went rice. Rice. I went.
I warned you earlier, Mr. Wright. This is an affront to a senior officer in our nation's law enforcement agency.
Oh! Lady Luck. Maybe we should have a word with her.
Mr. Edgeworth, what do you mean?
There's one lady who knows the real truth behind this trial. I haven't yet had the honor of hearing her testimony.
A
if
lady who
you
knows
think
the
about it-
truth. Another witness?
Oh, he's right. Considering we've gotten this far into the trial, by now we would have heard the testimony of the fucking accused.
Yeah.
Yet we haven't. We've been playing kangaroo the entire time.
This
Good
court is, like,
God.
everybody in this court is a fucking kangaroo. Like, if you look in the audience stands, it's all kangaroos.
Actually, in
And they
Japan,
keep kicking
Australia.
each other and pooping everywhere.
We're actually in Japan, Australia. Shit, my line. Right.
Oh.
Never mind.
He said something in the lack of evidence. All we have is testimony. But Chief Gant has invoked his right to refuse to testify.
Still someone else. One more witness who can answer all the questions. You know, the motherfucker who hired you? Is in this trial. Someone right in this very room.
To be fair, she didn't hire me. I just started defending her, and she didn't really tell me no. Except she did tell me no, but I kept doing it.
Yeah, that sounds about right, you idiot.
Mr. Edgeworth, who is this person?
Why do none of you have a brain? Why are you asking me, Your Honor? Have you forgotten?
Yeah.
The defense is the one calling witnesses today.
Mr. Wright, does such a witness exist?
Yeah.
She may not be willing to tell the truth. We can't just stop now. Yes, Your Honor, the defense calls forth...
Who did you? Oh.
Gumshoe.
I love how the minute I see you like stay over someone else's like photo for like a little more than a second, I'm like, no, not that one.
It's like, do not.
No.
The defendant, Ms. Lana Sky. She was in the underground parking lot at 5:15 p.m. on February 21st. Her task to dispose of the victim's body. In accordance with a certain someone's orders. Mr. Edgeworth.
Prosecution has no objections, Your Honor.
Very well, the court will now take its final recess for the day. In 15 minutes, we will reconvene to hear the defendant's testimony. This court is now in
Hold on. Oh.
Chief Gan, I thought you were going to eat. Eat these nuts. Listen good, Lana.
Shut up!
He's talking to Lana.
You're insufferable. You're insufferable.
I've been fucking ruined. I've been fucking ruined by Shiloh. Okay, this is not me.
Oh yeah.
This is fucking Shiloh.
That doesn't mean you're not fucking insufferable.
I don't think you need to hear me tell you this, but if you accept Mr. Wright's claims, there will be terrible consequences.
Your Honor, he just threatened somebody.
Your Honor, he's threatening the witness.
Honor isn't gonna do shit about it. The man
This
can't
is
even
just
remember
spamming the chat with he's back, he's back, he's back, he's back.
Also, I love how y'all are like calling for the judge to do shit. Like, the judge can barely remember what he did 5 minutes ago. You think he's gonna remember someone being threatened?
That's
No.
right. Your sister will be found guilty for Neil Marshall's murder. This isn't good. Your Honor, he's like blatantly badgering the witness.
Killing her right in
Oh,
front of you.
oh, what's going on? Drop my contacts.
Your Honor, please pay attention.
I don't know where I am.
Send help.
There's no helping you now.
Of course, you'd never support such outrageous claims anyway, right? Just something to think about. Alright then. I've got a lunch date to meet.
Just fucking shut up about your food. I'm starving.
The judge looks so
Well, okay,
bewildered.
if there aren't any further objections.
You are useless. You are so fucking
you
useless.
suck so much.
Oh no!
This court is now recessed. Bring in the dancing lobsters.
Oh my god, he's so fucking useless.
He sucks so hard.
You really do. Looks like we've managed to stay in the game.
Yeah, thanks to your help, Edgeworth.
Chief.
Those police
Something
officers
else
need to get their
out.
pants taken in. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
No, look behind. Like their hymns need to be brought up.
Mm-hmm.
They're too long. Pants too big.
No, they're fine.
Fine. It's fine.
Let their legs be short. They're short guys, okay? They have hard time finding pants their size. You should know what that's like.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. I don't think things through before I say them. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please.
Stare.
Fucking cannot fucking
Absolutely
believe this shit. I
demolished.
dedicate my life to our Lord and Savior. I'm Jewish.
Yeah. You sure fucking are, ain't ya?
Yep. Detective Gumshoe.
Ah, not a detective anymore. I looked away for a second
Ah.
and I panicked.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You should be. Worry, I've decided where to work now. Oh no. You.
I like how his face looks like it's smiling but grimacing. Like it's a grimace.
A scrimmage.
Your office.
My office?
I'll take the place of that top-knotted girl you used to work with.
Oh my god, thank you for the biddies! And happy Hanukkah!
I thought you were
Happy
like,
Hanukkah!
I thought you were saying thank you to Gumshoe.
No, Muscle gave me
OMG,
biddies.
Gumshoe, thank you for the biddies.
Thank you for the biddies, Gumshoe. Long-time supporter of the channel.
Mr. Wright, I'm going to drop some poggers in the chat. Dropping a lot of poggers in the chat.
Please stop saying it in that tone, actually. Everybody hydrate.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. actually. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What does that mean?
Nothing! Could he mean Maya?
Literally, who else would he mean? Oh, looks like we're all out of moves now. Gant's done it again. How is it he always gets the upper hand?
It's not fair he has the right to refuse to testify.
I mean, anyone has the right to refuse to testify. It's just that not many people enact that because they want to, like, you know, go free.
Yeah.
Settle down, Wright. Remember what the judge said?
But Chief, that's not a right to be casually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered. Risks? What did he mean by that?
Simple. If the chief refuses to testify, the opposite also holds true. I think that might be Emma.
Baby. You mean he forfeits his right to say anything too?
Might be right?
Are you right?
Is that
There she is!
Oh, beloved.
Emma, are you okay?
Yeah, but I came too. I was in the medical office.
Passed out the whole time, girl? Damn, how was your nap?
It was great. I've been listening to the trial from the gallery.
It's great. I have a headache.
So she heard everything that's been going on.
Yes, that is what she just said, Phoenix.
Emma. I'm sorry for what I said before.
No, don't be. It was the truth. You know, it's funny. I always feel somehow relieved.
She heard you simping, Missile. Everybody heard you simping.
Everyone heard you simping.
Everybody's very aware of how hard you were simping.
My grandmother in the Dominican Republic heard you simping.
Relieved.
Yeah, now I finally know what really happened. To think all this time, my sister was being blackmailed by that terrible man.
Aww.
And she did it all just to protect me.
Aww. Ever since her appointment as chief prosecutor, everyone who knew her said she changed. Perhaps it was easier that way for her. What do you mean? What do you think I mean? Follow Chief Gant's orders. She must have shut herself up deep inside. Forced herself to do anything and everything the chief told her to do. Edgeworth, you're fucking reading her for filth because you did this with Von Karma, didn't you?
Yeah. Except Edgeworth never had a life before Von Karma. I mean, like, he had his dad, but that was, like, he was a fucking child.
Yeah.
Like, you get raised by the man that killed your father, and you get, like, under his thumb, and, like, once you come out of it, it's like, who are you, really?
Yeah.
There's a great comic about it. I don't know which Twitter user made it, though, so we'll find it eventually.
Yeah, if you find that, please send it to me. It's why we should...
Your vocal warm-ups. Your vocal warm-ups.
Stacy Dennings.
Dad has
Stacy Dennings.
Kitty litter. That must be why she became so cold.
Going on.
It was all my fault. Oh, honey. It's all because I murdered Mr. Marshall.
You didn't murder shit.
You didn't do that!
Technically, it would be manslaughter if it was
It
an
was
accident, right?
manslaughter. It wasn't like...
And you were a minor, so you really can't be charged with it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it'll go on your record, but your record disappears when you turn 18, so you got, like, a year. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
You've got 2
I mean,
years.
I like how I'm completely ignoring the emotional damage of that, but, like, you know, I'm just saying, like, legally, it's fine.
Like, legally, you're fine.
I mean, to be fair, first few games ignore the fact that Phoenix Wright has very clear PTSD.
Haha!
Aha!
Anyway, hey, don't go blaming yourself now. If you want to blame anyone, blame society.
Yeah, society killed that man.
Yeah, Society killed that man with a knife to the back.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
you say
Chief Gant
peacock.
may be able to fool everyone else with his forgery.
Can I say
Yeah.
can I say a Joker, a stupid fucking Joker quote? That is very clearly made up in my gumshoe voice because of that.
Yeah.
Fucking say peacock and no one bats an eye, but say poopcock in society. I honestly think it's funny. I like feel free to clip that. I
God
don't
damn it.
care.
God, please,
Oh,
please
fucking
do.
damn it.
God. But he can't fool my memory. I remember now. I knocked Mr. Marshall into that armor.
I see.
We better get back. It's time for the final act.
Emma, why don't you wait here?
No, I'm going with you. I want to be there. Manala tells the truth.
Aww. Let's go, right? To end. And
Okay.
there it is. We
All
have the
right. Thank you everybody so much for coming out. I had a really awesome time. Next week, next Tuesday, we're gonna be fucking finishing this. It's gonna be the end of the first Ace Attorney game, and then we're gonna play Pokemon. Next week, also, 15th, it's our stream anniversary. We're having a modathon. Which means we're playing Skyrim. For every sub, I'm adding a mod. For every 5 new followers, I'm adding a mod. I don't know what mods are gonna be, because I had Moss and Emil pick the mods out. So I'm gonna be as surprised as you are. It's gonna be fucking batshit insane. Tell your friends, tell anybody you think would like my content. It's gonna be next week, December 15th. I think I said, hold up, I'm gonna check my thing. It's gonna be at I didn't write the time. I didn't write the time down. I'm gonna say 4 p.m. We're gonna start at 4 p.m. next week, December 15th. Very, very excited. I love you all so much. I appreciate you all so much. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.